Hello friends, welcome to my channel Game of Trades. Today is 6th of March 2018 and I will be analyzing Bank Nifty. First is the disclaimer. Whatever information you are viewing through this YouTube channel is only for educational purpose, and any trade that you wish to take upon based on any suggestions made here is entirely your responsibility, and I can't be held legally liable for your profit or loss. Now Bank Nifty. I had given my analysis on Nifty and now this Bank Nifty. So what remains important in this is we are retesting this gap. Now I had to stop analyzing Bank Nifty for around a month. The reason being that a lot of people who don't even understand Bank Nifty and after my analysis they are taking huge positions on weekly options, and guys, this is very fatal if you do that, because weekly options itself are dangerous. If you don't know it, options can give you a lot of money. You know, it will you can make a lot of profit in options, but then if you don't understand how does it work and you are just taking it by knowing a little bit of it, then it is very dangerous, and that too weekly option where premium goes away very fast. That's why I stopped it. But then as we have reached an important level, and as I see a lot of people are asking about adding portfolio stocks, especially banks, that's why I thought it's important that analyze bank nifty, and then we can go ahead on the banks. So this is the retest of that this gap, and this gap, if you remember, is the gap created on the day of this recapitalization. Here we were long on that, and then we all who I made very good profit here, and many who made and many guys who were long along with me after seeing my video and in my WhatsApp group, they also made a lot of good money. Now we are retesting this gap. Possibly if we still go down, and I see that we will go down, a lot of people will be selling their portfolio stocks, and some of them would be bank. So they want to save taxes on because we have this long-term capital tax in place now. So it is quite possible that we will see this gap filling happening, and but then this will not happen in one day. This will not happen in let's say in few hours or in one day, because if you take now weekly PE of around 24,200 or 300, this does not mean that this is going to be in this week. So it's very important that if you are trading on weekly options, first of all, if you are not aware, then I will not tell that trade in weekly options. uh, be away from that as far as possible, because that options become zero in no time, and if you keep holding it and if it is going against you, or if price action is going nowhere, then you will be in grave loss. So don't do that. So this is what I see, and you see RSI here is touching that now. If we go to the weekly chart, we see that we have this big red candle below this below this 20-week EMA, and we have this start of week, and possibly we see that a lot of spike happening here, and this was a good support level, so a spike might come, but then this will be a spike, just a pullback. This will not change the short-term trend of going of this will not change the bearish short-term trend. So pullback will come, and if you see the price action does not go a straight line, and it will not happen that in just one day this will fill this. it came down here, then it went up. There was a good gap up at this place, but then this was sold into, and then we have seen the series of fall. It did not continue that it will yeah, it did this fall did not continued here, and it did not fill this gap. So that's what I'm telling, that this will not happen in uh, we will see certain pullbacks also happening. So this will not happen in a straight line. Pullback will come, then again some pullback will come, and then it will happen. So that's why it's important that you understand it. If you just keep holding it, your option will become zero. Now all, all the pullback which might come till here around 25,200 or something, then again we will sell it. So this is something that you have to understand, that how price action goes, and then only we have to short it. So but this is the thing that we have to look for, and then we will see that if we have to add any stock or not. Now let's go to some bank. Okay, if I go over some bank, let's say this one, ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank, if you see this on, this is the daily chart actually, right? Yeah. So this is falling, 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 so this support, this 100-day EMA has been broken from the last 2 days we see, and we again here also we might see at least retest of this, or around 280 to 90 levels, and then possible if it still goes down, then we will see this. So currently if this is showing weakness, there is no point in adding this into portfolio. It's time that you wait. If you want to trade it, then trade on the short side on every pullback, and we will see that at least the first target can be 280 to 90, and then this gap would be retested, and then a gap filling might come. But then first we will wait for price action to reach there, and then we will decide what we have to do. So that's it guys, that was Bank Nifty and ICICI Bank for you. If you have any question, then you can ask me in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.